Hey, it's Mel from Rap Rankings. To hear the full episode this clip comes from and all of the other episodes, check the link in the description, stop by raprankings.com, or search Rap Rankings on your favorite podcast platform. And please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting to help us grow the channel and continue our journey as hip-hop's first and premier extreme podcast.
Track 4, Fat Girl. Ain't gonna be no fat shaming over on these parts. 8+.
Moulz and Mel
Wow.
connect. 8+. Ding ding ding. This one's my second favorite on the EP. It's been that way since I heard this shit like 20 years ago.
It's tied for
21
second
years
favorite.
ago now.
Okay, yeah. It's tied for
second favorite song. Maybe my favorite produced song on the whole EP. To keep it real. I love the production on here. Some of the stickiest songwriting from like I was talking about like almost this thing has like pop songwriting flair to it as well.
They never should have dropped this guy. They should have at least kept him around as a studio musician.
Oh yeah, they're complete morons over
morons,
at Sony for getting
idiots
rid of this guy.
for like, bro, having this guy on Sony to help produce their records, man. You know,
I mean, musically, this thing is really advanced, I think, and lyrically, I think we're going back now to this theme of the project. You know, talking about the industry a lot and just kind of the underbelly of things.
Yeah.
Fat girl with pretty car, skinny boy with wicked heart.
No
need to tell you who's got scars. Heroin for rock stars, Cuban cigars for A&Rs. No need to tell you who's got scars.
You know what? Hold on. Let's just give it, because I want to tell you something, folks. This melody of this song is what my heart is built on. Okay?
This melody is like, reminds me of, if you guys know the band Steely Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Donald Fagen from Steely Dan. He put out 2 solo albums, I believe, in the 80s. This kind of has like that feel to it. It's almost like an AOR record.
There's some,
or I guess
like,
some people refer to it as yacht rock.
Mm-hmm.
It has some of that in it. Definitely like that 80s pop feel to it.
You know what's crazy? There's something not very, but like vaguely Englishman and New Yorkish about it to me. Like that, similar sort of, but this song moved me to tears at work. I had the one in the air.
Yeah, this is a moving song. It's also just like a really tightly written song. Yeah.
And it feels like, I don't know what key it's in, because I'm not like a music theory guy, but whatever key this is, it's one of my keys. And I'll explain after you hear a bit the moment that really does it for me, that affirms that it's one of my chosen keys that I love. But this sounds like something I would sing all day long as a kid, to the point where my mom would have to tell me to like shut up or something, because I've been singing it.
Yeah, and it's not like heavy lyrically in terms of the amount of words on here. Mm-hmm. Verse 1 is, she weighs 450, he weighs 160. He's got no job, she's got a ride. She loves him only. He loves her money. He's got an ex-wife on the side. Then back into the chorus.
Yeah.
And then verse 2 is, they're multi-platinum. He's laughing at them. They've been in rehab 40 times. Why change the methods? It's selling records until they OD and all die. Yeah. Fat girl with pretty cars. Same thing. Go back to the chorus. Go to the chorus again, but this time charge cars for A&Rs instead of Cuban cigars.
Yep.
And then one more time, but this time the music is dropped out.
Oh,
and it's just Count Basie on piano. Fat girl with pretty car, skinny boy with wicked heart. And then he changes how he sings this line.
Bro, that's the line.
To tell you who's got scars.
There is something about that moment.
That's an electrifying moment. He goes there.
You mentioned AOR. I think Mel. I think there's a melody like just like that. I think it's like the Yu Yu Hakusho ending theme. That's the same key, I think. I don't know, but who's got scars? That moment
I
right
love
there
how he
when
sings
goes
that
up.
differently, only on that part.
Yes,
and then he
man.
keeps the charge cards as well for
man.
the piano breakdown. I
Dog.
don't know. Honestly, 8+ almost feels like me being a little like conservative. With
This could go up to a 9
rating.
one day, honestly. Like, yeah, like I had to.
This has always been my second favorite song. When I heard this EP for the first time, this song was the first one that really grabbed me, like on first listen.
Man,
many, many years ago. We haven't gotten to my favorite song on here yet, but you know, those were my two immediate, like, oh my God, I have to go back and listen to those two songs right now.
Yeah, this is a stick to your ribs type melody for me. I have to sing it every time it comes on.
And it's not paint by numbers songwriting. Fat girl with pretty cars.
It's
skinny
that
boy
metaphor.
With heart.
It's that,
yes.
you know.
We'll talk about it more on the rest of this project, especially worst case scenario at the very end of this project. The way he peppers in his style of writing into what I consider to be like something that reads, at least melodically, as like American songbook style pop music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very unique to him. That makes him a one of one, honestly. So, one more thing I want to say before we play it. I'm upset. You always hear me talk about how much I don't like certain sounds, like a bad snare or like a clap in the snare position or like a weak kick. I'm obsessed with the snares on this thing, man. All the drum programming in general on here is like electric to me. It sounds perfect. The synth work on here is just like, it's got these like Moog sounding synths, like these really like kind of grindy, like burpy sounding.
Yeah, talk about
synths.
it. Yeah.
You know, you'll hear it when we play it. I mean, this is just, to me, a near perfect piece of music. Great songwriting. He's talking about he can't sing on No Good, but I think he nails this.
You took that out of my notes because I said, you know, you ain't gotta sing. There's soul in your voice. Like, and you can.
Because when he goes to just piano at the end.
Yes, that is the moment.
It's an emotional gut punch.
Okay, listen, they just, I think they should just get this. They need to hear Fat Girl, okay? They need to hear because they need to hear that moment. Look.
Fat Girl is fucking fire.
Listen,
it's so good.
It's so fucking... Listen to this, everybody.
Fat girl with pretty car, skinny boy with wicked heart. No need to tell you who's got scars. Heroin for rock stars, Cuban cigars for A&Rs. No need to tell you who's got scars. She weighs 450, he weighs 160. He's got no job, she's got a ride. She loves him only, he loves her money. He's got an ex-wife on the side. Fat girl with pretty car, skinny boy with wicked heart. No need to tell you who's got scars. Heroin for rock stars, Cuban cigars for A&Rs. No need to tell you who's got scars. They're multi-platinum, he's laughing at them. They've been to rehab 40 times. Why change the methods? It's selling records until they OD and all die.
Please appreciate
Fat girl with pretty car, skinny boy with wicked heart. No need to tell you who's got scars.
They're mad crisp, these snares.
Heroin for rock stars, Cuban cigars for A&Rs. No need to tell you who's got scars.
Alright, remember this next time we're switching it up to charge
Fat girl with
cards.
pretty car, pretty car, skinny boy with wicked heart. No need to tell you who's got scars.
Oh man!
Going for rock stars, charge cards for A&Rs. No need to tell you who's got scars.
I'm fucking electrified. You gotta turn this off right now.
I'm shaking, bro. I'm shaking, man. I'm shaking. This is the beauty
You hear
of
that?
music.
That bloom, bloom. That's real fucking music.
This is what music is, okay? This is, I feel like the dude that was talking to 50 Cent, like, this is what music is about, okay? Like, I'm so serious. This is not a fucking performance. I might need to I might be back on that. We said we was doing, I was fucking tripping. I might be, like, hearing it again. I didn't listen to it a bunch of times.
Really, it might be a 9 minus.
It really might be. It really, really, really fucking might be.
I don't know why it's not. I mean,
right.
I'll talk more about my conservative estimates on the next track that we do. But look, I don't think it's a mistake that the intro, Fat Girl, which is track 4, and Worst Case Scenario, which is the outro, track 8, are the most in sync with this concept.
It's like a play. It's like the beginning and then the climax, or the middle and then the end, the resolution, they're anchor points, Yeah.
I think the fact that these stand out as the most thematically consistent with the whole art for sale conceit is not an accident.
Yeah, man. And I just like, bro, I'm
totally electrified.
It is.
I wish every week was like this.
You feel me, man? Like, bro, it's exceptional music. It's exceptional songwriting. It's like, and listen, I'm emo Mel, but it's an upbeat emo song. Like, yeah, the lyrics are dark. People are ODing and dying and being exploited by their label.
The lyrics are dark, but also, I'm not going to say like totally satirical.
No.
But peculiar. They're not generic lyrics. They're not the type of lyrics.
Right, it has just enough of a twist, and it's interesting to be like, oh, this is fresh. That's what I was saying.
Like, it has his writing style in it, because it doesn't just sound like, oh, this sounds like a song from the 80s from Tears for Fears, because they wouldn't write it like this.
There's enough where you could call it an interesting thought stimulus. Because I'm thinking, it's like, okay, is this about the old deal he was in, or is this about a new deal? Like, it's like, because he's talking about, she weighed 450, he weighs 160, he's got no job, she's got a ride. It's like, okay, that could be like, this is your ticket to success, or like, they've got the resources, they can promote you, they can pay you the advance, they can get you going. Like, you're skinny, you're malnourished, like, you're starving, you can't eat, you're a starving artist, but also like, you need money, like, they're the fat cats, it's like, and they promise,
I don't look at it that way at all. I think it's the opposite.
Oh, the opposite?
I think Fat Girl with Pretty Car is the artist, basically. The pretty car is their artistry.
Oh, that's how bro, I never looked at it that way.
Skinny Boy with Wicked Heart is the industry.
I see. And then, bro, he plays on the interpretation.
And
no need to tell you who's got scars.
I'm not trying to be fat phobic here or anything, but the idea is, like the same idea of like the fat friend, fat girl with pretty car.
Oh, they like just want the car.
Undesirable individual with something that is valuable.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That's an interpretation.
I don't think Skinny Boy with Wicked Heart that's the bad person in the song.
Well, here's how I viewed it. It's like the artist who's materialistic or will do anything to have success. Like, their heart is
That's
wicked.
An interesting read. I don't know. I mean, folks, how do you take it?
Because when he says she loves him only, it's like, oh, the promise, like, oh, we love you, we want to sign you. He loves her money. He just wants the money. Like, he doesn't give a fuck. He's got an ex-wife on the side. I viewed that as, he's been in a label deal before.
I guess I wasn't looking at this song as being cynical towards the artist. I thought this whole project was more so empathizing with the artist and cynical towards the industry.
Right. Well, I mean, that's how I view most of the project. But I looked at this as like, it's a both sides thing. It's like, oh, the artist is wicked at heart and can only be in it for this. But then the labels are just there to exploit. It's like, They're
Hey,
multi-platinum.
is the fact
He's
that we're
laughing at
both
them.
reading it completely opposite, but we both have arrived at the exact same rating a testament to the quality of this record?
Art, man. It can be open to interpretation, and the show can end here. It can end on this track. Like, this is a testament. This is why it has to be higher than 8+. It might be fucking tripping. Like, this is like, bro, we have to be tripping, bro. Like, I'm moved to tears when I'm hearing this shit. I'll explain why I think I was thinking 8+ when we get to a later track. But like,
are you staying with 8+ for now?
For now, because it's the review, but I will be back when I was fucking tripping. It's pretty much sealed for me now. Like, my fucking anime moment at the end when he goes up on Scars, okay? This production, you point out that snare. You pointed out here how crisp it is. It's like, was this mixed in at the fucking, I don't know.
If all snares could sound that crisp and so out of the way, but there, you know what I mean?
And it's like, bro, it's such, like you say, it's tightly written. It's the perfect song about like that symbiotic relationship. It's like, it's like they've been to rehab 40 times, but it's like, why change the methods? It's selling records until they OD and all die. Like the tortured artist, they made their best shit when they were on drugs, or it's like, you got to keep giving it to them. They love it. It broke. This shit's a fucking classic. It's a fucking classic. All right, y'all. You just heard it. Y'all just heard Fat Girl, track 4 on Art for Sale. All right.
During the week, you had told me you had one skip on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew what wasn't a skip for you. I knew 2 or 3 songs on here would not be a skip for you.
Mm-hmm.
Just based off me knowing you already like these songs.
Yeah.
But I guess it was No Good, you said.
Yeah.
That was the song. I was ready to go to war for Fat Girl.
Oh,
if you came in here on some, I don't need it, or like,
oh, I need this. I need this.
Something like Fat Girl. Come on, that's not nice.
No, I wouldn't be on that. No,
I
need have this.
Woke sex with someone.
Nah, yeah, no.
Instead of reviewing this great song,
I didn't deny this in return for woke sex. No, I need this to the point where I literally see like 4-year-old me singing this song. Like, there's something about this melody without knowing what it's about. I just see a young me. I would have heard this somewhere. The same way I heard that, like, what was it? It was some Shannon Doherty TV movie. I told y'all about it, where it was like, you see me on the billboards. No, it was like ABC or something.
ABC
like,
Family or something.
See me? Does anybody hear me? Like, I heard it one time on the TV at my great grandma's house in like the back room, and I sang it.
You're saying if you had heard Fat Girl,
I would have been singing it. Way. Fat girl with pretty car, no need to tell you who's got scars. I would have sung it like for hours all day until an adult told me to shut up. Like you said, it has that like American songbook quality, but it has such a unique individualistic touch. Like this is Count Basie. You can't get this somewhere else. And it's, folks, this is music. Okay, I'm fired the fuck up because this is music. This is what made me want to make it. And my final note, it's like something about this song. It feels very like, even in what he's talking about though, like I had this vision of like, so I'm in Champaign, Illinois, where my dad went to college, where I lived, from 99 to 2004, partially along with being in Peoria. He had a friend. I told y'all about it, I'm pretty sure. When we went to like a dinner, they invited us over for dinner, my dad and I, and it was nice people. It was this guy and his wife. I think his wife was like from Spain, like she was Spanish. I have a picture of these people. If I find it, I'll send it if you want it, folks. I don't know why you would. But anyway, we ate the dinner. I think it was pasta. But after dinner, he was like, you want to see something? And he brought me and my dad into his like room. And it was the first time I ever saw Napster in my life. And he introduced me to pirating music. And he was like, who's your favorite artist? And I'm like, Michael Jackson. He showed me like any Michael Jackson song you want. And it was like on dial-up internet at the time. But I was like, wow, this is crazy. But anyway, this guy, he was like wine drunk to the point where I felt like my dad was getting uncomfortable. It was like, all right, it's time for us to go. Thanks for the dinner. Like, but he was like a very whimsical man. But he introduced me to Napster. And for some reason, this song, I feel like him and his wife are at like a concert, like sipping wine, like nodding, like distinguished people to this musician who they came to see, who they love. But this musician just has his songs. Like they don't have a lot of money, but it's like they heard, it's like, oh, there's this talented lad by the name of Count Bass D. Let's go see him. We're rich, you know? And he's just singing his songs. And like, they don't know, or maybe they do know, because like they're educated. They're like, oh, these weighty songs about the artist's plight, they're so beautiful, you know. Like I just see him performing to this man who introduced me to Napster and his Spanish wife. Okay, this is the kind of music that just evokes shit like that, though. I mean, come on, man. You're not gonna get this from every review every week. You can't, because not everyone's doing it like this. I'm sorry. All right.
I wish you could get this every week.
I wish.
It just, come on. You guys know the show. You know the reality. I just ran the numbers, and
yeah,
you know, we're like, if you look at the record club versus the entire pantheon of everything we've reviewed, EPs, mixtapes, albums, it's like 21% of what we've done ends up in the record club.
Yeah, it's not everything, you know, it's really not. So folks, just appreciate, like we're
not that kind of show.
We're not. You know, I use the terms of the day glazing, so hopefully y'all know what I mean. But this is what we really do, is show appreciation to things that we appreciate. When it brings this out of us, we show up for it because we have to communicate that. You know, so. And
it's not every week.
It's really
just not every week. You know.
Yeah.
By design, by the way, I could make it every week ish. You know, I can make this a more enjoyable experience for us.
Right.
But that's not what this is about.
I know I'm fired up because I'm hungry now. That's not every week. When I get so fired up, a wave of hunger will hit me during rap.
Oh, literal hunger.
Yeah.
Like wanting to eat something.
Yeah, literal hunger. Yeah. That might be a health concern, but anyway. Yeah. Fat girl, y'all. You want to move on?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Mel from Rap Rankings. To hear the full episode this clip comes from and all of the other episodes, check the link in the description, stop by raprankings.com, or search Rap Rankings on your favorite podcast platform. And please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting to help us grow the channel and continue our journey as hip-hop's first and premier extreme podcast.